Alright, here we go. Alright, we're live.
Oh, we're live. Continue telling
Oh,
us.
we're live? Okay. Hi, Blaze's mom.
Hi, Blaze's mom. Also my mother.
Alright.
My mom's not watching.
She doesn't want you anymore.
Okay.
Where's your headphones?
I don't.
Put the cans on.
You don't have to wear them, it's fine.
Oh, you mean these cans? Okay,
Oh,
sure. Sure.
What happened?
They're broken.
You can, don't you do like kind of one off?
You can do one on,
anyway?
yeah.
So you have no option but to do one on.
Alright.
What's my frame?
I don't know.
Actor joke.
So yeah, Carolyn, you're gonna run things.
Two T's. Two T's.
With this segment, whenever you wanna end it, you can end it. But you would end it by, let's get into what's trending, shall we?
Oh, I know what's
Okay.
See,
I don't know what's happening.
Alright, so Carolyn, you run the show.
Who?
You wanna hit record for us?
Me?
Or
I
I'll
think
do
it's
it.
Matt's job.
I'll do it.
It's definitely
Oh,
Matt's
here we go.
job. Matt.
No, that's no.
Well, that's what you wanted.
That's what he wanted.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Carolyn.
Oh, shit.
How's it going? This is Social Abstinence, the only podcast that's saving its bandwidth for the weekend. I'm Blaze Mancias, and if you're new to this show, welcome. If you're a long-time listener, welcome back. If you don't know what's going on, this is how things work around here. I abstain from all social media from Monday through Friday of every week. That means I don't Vine, I don't tweet, I don't tumble, I don't bumble, I don't gram, I don't do any of that shit. And on Saturday, I have two lovely guests here to catch me up on what I missed on social media for the week. So I'd like them to introduce themselves right now. Go ahead, guests. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Blaze Mancias.
Really?
Yeah.
Who am I?
Carolyn Cutillo. How's it going, Carolyn?
Happy April Fool's Day! How did I do as you?
You did really great. You did really, really great. I'm glad we got a couple practice rounds.
I've been practicing saying I don't tweet, I don't tumble, I don't bumble for the whole train ride here.
Great.
I want to
I'm
get that right.
so glad. You're train ride from Queens. Hi, Facebook Live people.
Hi.
So yeah, Carolyn's going to be hosting the show. Carolyn did abstain from social media,
yeah.
and I did not abstain from social media. I was back on the social media. I was plugged in, hooked in.
He's
Stick that little needle into my vein, plug me in. Yeah, so Carolyn, run the show, do the thing. It's a little weird right now. It feels
No,
weird.
I just
I'll tell you why it's weird.
Yeah.
Because we haven't introduced our
I haven't
third
been
wheel
introduced
Yeah,
yet.
so go ahead, Carolyn.
Our lovely third wheel.
I'm Blaze Mancias, and this is Social Abstinence.
I think I did better.
So Matt Hurley
Yeah,
is
you
back
did.
on
It's okay, you tried.
on the podcast. Yeah.
Matt Hurley, the fabulous Matt Hurley, good friend of mine, went to Columbia together back in the day.
You're not going to talk about that the whole show, are you?
Doing a play reading together soon. Thanks, Dave Bennett, for casting me in the
Yeah, man.
Big shout out.
Okay.
What up? What up?
It's not generally helpful to talk about things that the listeners are not aware of, so maybe
now
ignore
they know.
those things.
Now they know that
Well, you have
Blaze
to,
and
like-
Matt are going to be in a play reading together.
That's true, but
I let them know. I
Okay.
let the world know.
Okay.
Is that public information? I hope it's public information. It's
I mean,
now public information.
It is now.
yeah, I wasn't planning on necessarily making it public just yet, but that's totally fine.
That's actually, I should have seen that for the plug section. Doesn't matter. Welcome to a very special
This is all gonna be cut.
episode of Social Abstinence. So, Blaze, actually, I do want to ask you first. How
Yeah.
was you've been off social media Monday through Friday every week since
For 22
November.
weeks, yeah, for 20
How
weeks.
how was this week back on?
It definitely took up a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
Because I can't necessarily publicize this, but let's just say that I had a job, an acting job this week, and usually there's a lot of downtime on this job, and I do a lot of reading. Actually, reading of a great book that Matt gave me for my birthday called The Comedians, and it's a book all about the history of comedy in the United States from vaudeville up until now.
It was for Christmas.
It was a Christmas gift. Well, December 14th is my birthday, but anyway.
Same thing.
It was 10 days different.
All right, it was a very thoughtful gift. 11, really.
But who's counting?
I didn't do any reading, is the point of the story.
You're
I
back
didn't
on
do
social
any
media.
reading. I was very much using the social media during my downtime, but I find, do you guys do this? There's like this phenomena of like, I don't know if it's headline reading or what, when you're scrolling through your Facebook feed, where you kind of like go blank, like on things that you know, like, I don't care, and then your eyes hone in like, oh yeah, this is something that I actually want to read.
Cats.
Like you have a great way, like I feel like my eyes like go blurry for clickbait. Like I don't even see the garbage. Does that make sense? Because there's so much garbage, I don't see a lot of it. And my eyes are trained to like only look at certain things.
Garbage meaning like selfies of friends you find unattractive.
Yeah,
or
or just like posts by certain people. My brain is already trained to. I'm not gonna read that because I don't like that person or I don't think what they're posting is interesting.
Yeah.
Whereas
I just defriend them.
I sometimes do that.
Or
I take
unfollow that.
Great pleasure in defriending.
Yeah.
Defriending.
I think it's unfriending.
I think it is unfriending.
It's refriending.
Refriending. But yeah,
That's unfriending and then bringing them back.
I also did. I don't know if you guys do this. There are like maybe 10 people in this world whose posts I want to see, and I add.
Are we two of them?
Yes. And
Really?
No, serious.
way.
High five.
You can
No
add.
way.
There's this thing you can do on there called close friends, where it's like a little star, and you can choose. So basically, you get a notification every time one of those people posts something. So you two are among those people.
That's why you always are liking our stuff.
So I get a notification like, oh, Matt just posted something. I want to, because I care about Matt, and I want to see what he posted.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm sorry.
so sweet.
Yeah, I know, Facebook. But yeah, do you guys not do that?
No,
Oh,
you are not my close friend.
No, don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, all right.
No.
But
I mean,
yeah,
I do know what you're talking
so
about, but you're not. I don't do that to anybody though. To
Yeah.
be clear.
Yeah, like,
But
for example,
if I did, you two would be.
My parents are on social media, so and you know, and these are also generally people that don't post a lot, so I'm not getting constant notifications. But Carolyn, how was it abstaining from social media this week?
I had the opposite week as you did, Blaze, because I was so productive. Very productive. I had a really busy week. I was working like really 4 jobs at once. I'd be at the office, like about to run to go teach my class at NYU.
By the way, I think this is worth noting for those people that are new to the podcast. Carolyn and Matt are both working actors here in the city, but as most working actors, we tend to have other survival side gigs. I just wanted to make sure that was clear so they know who you are. Anyway.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, I'll be like emailing back and forth about an audition appointment, and then running to a class, and then writing a blog for a company I work for, and then just do. So I was like hyper productive. The first day, definitely when I woke up. Usually when I wake up, when my alarm goes off, the first thing, like to kind of get my eyes open in the morning, is I scroll through social media. Right? You guys do that?
Yeah, I do that
good.
too, and it's not good. It can't be good for you, right?
It's not good.
I think it helps wake me up, but yeah, it's not supposed to be.
No, I have read, and I used to do this. There was a good 2-week span a couple of years ago where I did this, where if you don't, there are studies that say if you wake up and you give yourself an hour before looking at your phone after waking up, that's good for you, because what that means is like, you know, you wake up, first thing you do is you check your emails, right?
Yeah.
What that does is it already puts this thing in your brain like, oh shit, I have all these things to do and I just woke up. So you're waking up with this anxious energy.
And I have that already.
Yeah, sure. No, yeah.
I have all this like, shit, I haven't done yet.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. And so I went through a 2-week period where I woke up and I gave myself an hour before I looked at my phone. So, you know, I showered, I had some breakfast, read the news, whatever, and then I checked my emails and my text messages.
First you meditate.
Yeah, and it was good. It felt good. Unfortunately, I'm not usually in a position where I can, like, take an extra hour. Like, I think the nature of being actors is, like, I need to make sure that maybe I have a last-minute audition. Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah, stuff.
But I would recommend everybody try that as an exercise for themselves, maybe for a week, is, like, give yourself an hour after waking up before you check your emails.
Yeah.
Try
Definitely before bed, actually, because that blue light from your phone will keep you more in daytime mode.
Well, there are settings for that on your phone.
There are. But also just that brain activity thing, too, that you were talking about. So double whammy there.
I read the Bible before I go to bed.
So, Carolyn, so you talked about that you're more productive being off social media. Were there any things that you missed or cons things that you didn't like about being off of it this week?
Well, I guess I missed thinking like, what's going on with everybody I know. So I'm not a bit, well, we'll get to this in a later segment, I'm sure, but like I don't really follow a lot of celebrities that I like on social media. For me, it's mostly about keeping in touch with people, friends. So, yeah, I didn't really miss the time zone, the what is it, like the black hole of getting into like the mindless scrolling. That I didn't miss for my productivity. But like, I'm excited in an hour or so when I get to go back on my phone and see if I missed anything. It might be depressing, like not a single person
When you say
cared about anything.
you missed anything, what is it specifically that you're like looking forward to seeing that
Here's
you
the
may
thing.
have missed?
Scientists have seen that like with social media, you get like dopamine bursts every time you feel a vibration in your pocket.
Yeah.
You think you might have a notification. All of those like little red Facebook notification, that's like a burst of, ooh, yeah, I want
Somebody
this.
loves me.
Yeah, and so I guess I missed that this week. Like I didn't have any, but like I took a picture and thought, oh, I would post this, but not this week, because then I knew like, oh, so and so would like this, and I have all these people talking about how great my cat is. I took a really cute picture of my cat this week, which will be posted later today.
Yeah, you can save that.
Yes. So I have to wait to get that dopamine burst of people approving of my cat.
4 people.
Yeah, it's going to be way more than 4.
Nobody
Okay,
likes.
14.
Nobody wants to see your.
If
cat.
both of you don't like that picture later today, I'm gonna find you.
I posted
But
a
more
picture,
people-
then tagged you in it on social media.
Did you?
Yeah. So.
What was it? Was it embarrassing? Was it like me
you'll
asleep
find-
on your
you'll-
couch
you'll
the other
find-
day?
You'll find out later. I may
I was
have
asleep
taken.
on this couch, yeah.
I may have taken pictures of you while you're sleeping.
Oh shit.
Let's move on to what's trending, shall we?
There we go. Great.
This is
All right.
fun.
What happened?
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
get some more
watch
coffee.
this. Whoa.
No.
Ooh, I have. Never mind. I have one more Blazy thing I need to reference later
All right.
as the host. How's your list?
Good. Just make sure you talk more straight into the. You're getting a little far
What?
away from it, and we're losing you. So just
Well, our
make sure
sound
you-
off isn't wearing any cans.
That's okay. I'm taking care of it. So I would just say maybe just be a little more mindful.
Okay.
By the way,
I noticed that my bars are less than
Yeah,
yours.
and I was trying to fix that.
Boom cans.
A single can. But I'll try better.
Also, keep in mind that like what you're hearing is not necessarily reflective of what's going on in the show. Like, so like talk for a little bit.
La 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 la.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
So that's just the sound for our cans. That's more for us.
Okay.
So just to let you know. Okay.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah, intro this one. It's what's trending. I have 3 things that I'm pulling from. Yeah.
Okay.
Try your best. Okay.
Okay, so this week Blaze was on the social medias and he was looking through to find what's trending. So the big topics that I might not be in the loop on.
And Carolyn, you have been off social media all week.
Totally.
So we're gonna see what you missed, what you
Have
didn't miss,
you?
what you're able to get under.
I've been off social media this week, Matt Hurley.
Have you been off?
I've been off.
Okay. All right.
I've been off.
We'll find out.
Find out. All
Like,
right.
is there a lie detector test? Like, if
Yes.
she answers too many correctly,
Yes.
she must have been on social
Yes.
media.
Okay. So anyway,
That's the Blaze voice.
this week, United Airlines banned 3 women from boarding a flight because they were wearing what?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I want to guess. May I guess they were wearing
It created a lot of outrage on social media.
outrage. Okay, I was gonna say thongs, but now I think I have to say something else because that wouldn't be outrage. That would be delight.
Just thongs?
Yeah.
You mean like sandals?
No, I don't mean sandals.
Because that is
No,
unprofessional.
I just remember when I was in high school is when I started wearing sandals. We called them flip flops,
Yes,
but
we
my
did.
dad would call them thongs.
Oh, Dad.
And he'd be like, Blaze, you left your thongs outside. I'm like,
So
Dad,
embarrassing.
nobody calls them thongs. They're flip flops.
Hi, Russ Mencius.
Yeah, like all these kids run around, all these boys run around school with their thongs on. No, it's not thongs.
Okay, I mean, I want to guess it's probably something, it could be something, even was I talking too loud that time?
Just
keep doing, keep working.
I want to guess it's something like, political, like they wore like, anti a group t-shirts, like t-shirts that were like, fuck United Airlines? That's not going another direction.
That would get
That would be hilarious.
The stewardess is on
I just bought a first class flight. Welcome to United, and I'm wearing a t-shirt that says "Fuck United."
Welcome. This is gonna be a great flight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That could surely. That would be hilarious. I mean, I guess I would side with United on that one, but I'd just be curious what someone's motives would be if they were wearing. No, it was not. They were not wearing.
We
Okay,
should make
United
okay.
t-shirts.
I'll tell you this. These were three young. I'll tell you
It'll be
this.
trending after this.
They were three young ladies.
Yes.
And they were banned from getting on a flight. I believe they were in Texas or somewhere. Oh shit. Three young ladies.
Get your face.
Where was it?
Yeah, I don't remember.
That is a big
Hold on.
Facts, guys.
Hold on. It was three young ladies. They were trying to board a United Airlines flight. They were not allowed to board because of something that they were all wearing, and social media got really upset that item of clothing was preventing them from getting on the
What was
airplane.
It's definitely not a thong.
It was leggings.
What?
Three girls, young girls under the ages of 18, were wearing leggings and were not allowed.
There was a wait. How old were they?
One of them was about 10, and the other two were probably about 13. They
What?
said.
So little, like children.
Young children.
Prepubescent.
Yeah, not
kids.
even women. They're under
So
18.
it's not like sexy attire.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to comment how they looked in them.
Okay, I absolutely wore leggings.
Yes.
Without.
So did I.
So there was a woman who was about to board a flight to Mexico, and they were in a domestic airport. I don't recall where, but these three young girls were very upset because the airlines was not allowing them to board. So what ended up happening is the youngest, ended up putting on a dress so she could board, and the other two, I think, left to go get better outfits and got on a later flight.
Oh my god.
Yes.
They were in the same group? The same.
I don't believe they were in the same group.
Oh.
But three of them were not allowed to board, and people went crazy
That is
over
so
social
weird.
media. And United Airlines stuck by their decision.
Oh my god.
despite-
Never flying United again.
Yeah, they had this really. They said that, like, we're very sorry for this, but we do have the right to enforce standards of attire. And it never said anything in their rules about leggings, but it just said we have the right to refuse people if they are barefoot or not properly clothed.
They're children.
Have you seen people on planes fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous wearing dirty,
gross.
Yeah,
People
so
look
gross.
disgusting.
Smelling bad. That should be.
Wearing
That
slippers.
should be enforced.
Yeah, what are practically
more so.
bedroom slippers. And
I've seen barefoot.
Oh.
I have seen barefoot.
I
Yeah. So
actually walk around in my socks on really long flights.
oh shoot,
What?
You man.
we gotta pause this really quick. Because I wanted to cite a tweet, but I can't because it's on my phone. So let me just write it down.
What was the problem with kids wearing leggings?
That's absurd. I definitely wore leggings like as an adult. Oh, what do you say? Save
Save it for the podcast.
We can't talk. Don't talk. Nobody talk.
Pong. Oh, but we're still live on Facebook.
I know.
Nobody talk.
Hi. We should do something entertaining for the Facebook Live community.
All right.
Take off your pants. He's wearing a thong. United hates him.
Crazy timely. What if I did something ridiculous? I forgot that was on. That's like a.
You're like, Carol, I got to fart real, and then just, I don't know. What
No,
would
I
you
said
do?
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true. That's Blaze's behavior. I didn't think it was you behavior.
No, like.
You wouldn't do that.
Like I
Was it
do like a
embarrassing?
mangina. A tuck and roll.
I have nothing to say. But why would you just do that in front of me?
All right.
To be
No, I would do that. That's because it's Saturday.
All right.
Because it's Saturday.
Hit record.
We're safe.
So yeah, everyone on social media got very upset about this with United Airlines. Patricia Arquette tweeted at United Airlines complaining. I don't know why that's funny to me too.
Why? She's got.
Patricia.
Who do you go to? I go to Patricia.
I know, it's like Patricia Arquette was like, finally, something I could come in on my knight in shining armor. And she said, do you realize, United Airlines, you are literally alienating half of your customers. Patricia Arquette.
She's a.
All leggings matter.
Of the needy and
Hashtag all leggings matter.
Oh my.
Oh.
I made that up, not Patricia. Chrissy Teigen came at it. She says, I have flown United Airlines before with literally no pants on, just a top and dress. Next time I will wear a scarf and shorts and shoes.
Well, I don't think she got the point.
No, Chrissy Teigen was being funny.
I have a question. Leggings are just like yoga pants, right?
Yeah.
Leggings are
Tight.
yoga pants.
Tight,
There are.
Spandex cotton ends.
I mean, wouldn't you say, Carolyn, there are certain types of leggings that I'm sure you own that you might not wear sans thing
That's
over
true.
it?
That's what I'm trying to think. Like, is that
I
what they're
wouldn't.
wearing?
Let's say, okay. In college, I had these bright blue American Apparel leggings, very tight fitting, and I would wear them like to movement classes in college for
For acting. Yeah.
I would wear that sans skirt or dress. But then going out on the town, I would feel like that was a little too uncovered.
Yeah.
However, those same bright blue leggings, I definitely wore when I was an 8-year-old because when you're 8, like you're not a sexual being. That's not like these are too form fitting. It's just they were just
No, it's just comfortable.
pants.
You're just, like,
I absolutely was dressed in those by my mother, who definitely has a prudent sense of things.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
that was never a thought.
I don't know why I said that.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that's ridiculous. I'm with Patricia on this.
I saw a baby on a plane once with just wearing a diaper.
Ugh,
That's
disgusting.
gross. Yeah.
That's indecent. Anyway, let's move on.
Let's.
All right.
Ooh, it's a
I'm
good
not
one.
really sure how to set this one up.
You're bad.
Just dive.
Okay, so in Mexico City, 65%. Try and focus here, guys.
We're focused. Sorry.
In Mexico City, 65% of women have reported that they have been harassed on public transit in the city, whether that's buses or trains. 65% of women say they have received some sort of sexual harassment while on public transit.
Believe it.
What has Mexico City done to bring awareness to this matter?
Nothing. No.
No.
Something. Oh, good.
No,
That's
luckily
good.
they have done
No,
something.
it was something. That's why an article is written.
Yeah, that's why
If it was nothing, there wouldn't be
we
a
probably wouldn't be talking about
Nope.
it.
That'd be a problem. I'm happy that they're doing something. Great.
Yeah.
I set the bar low. Let's go higher. They're doing something. Poster boards.
They're doing something that is is
Matt's
something.
laughing at poster boards.
Well, it's something that is appearing on all their subway systems,
Okay.
but it's not a poster or an ad. It's something a little bit more creative.
Matt, do you know what this is?
I doubt it.
I think it's a clown. It's
It's like a
Go on.
a clown that walks through the subway systems
Um,
and says, "Hey, man. Hey, guys. Don't you dare touch people when they don't want to."
what ethnicity is this clown?
Mexican.
He's Chinese.
Oh, Mexican.
It's pretty much just Chinese. That's my Chinese.
And then you go.
Hey, man.
And if a guy goes to like grope a woman, you go. No.
I said no. No means no. Yeah.
Yes. That.
Ever seen a rubber chicken?
No, that's not. I don't even know what your answer. Did you have an answer, Carol? What has Mexico City done to bring awareness
Well,
to?
first I said nothing, then I said poster boards, then I said Matt, do you know? Then he made a fantastic clown voice.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I want to say like something.
Penis seats.
Are you serious?
They've installed penis seats.
Excuse me?
What does that mean?
Penis seats.
Stop smiling at me.
All right,
saying
first of
penis
all,
seats with tense eye contact.
No. Like, just hearing that, what do you
Penis
think it
seats.
is?
I automatically think it's a seat that has a kind of a dildo-shaped penis sticking out, so you could sit on it and.
You're pretty close. I mean,
No!
that's pretty much it.
What?
So what they have done on various subway trains, they've taken one seat, and what they've done is they put like it doesn't stick up, but it's basically like a balls and a penis, as if you were sitting in a naked man's lap.
Oh my god.
And they put a little sign that says "Seat for men only." And then if you look closely, there's like a little statistic about sexual harassment. So the idea is that like it's for men to sit on this penis thing, being like, oh, now you know what it feels like to like be uncomfortable. So imagine getting on a crowded
Okay.
subway and all the seats are taken except for the penis seat.
I don't understand how this is a.
Well,
it's not really. It's like a shaming.
It's a
thing.
photo of it,
Supposed to
or
make
it's a
people be
No,
like,
no,
movie
no,
"Oh,
it's not a
God."
photo. It's like a
See?
plain white seat. It looks like they put plaster of Paris
Yeah.
over a seat.
But you can actually sit on it, or
You
is it
can
a
actually-
sculpture that you can't sit on?
Well, no, you can
I'm
actually.
picturing like a dick
Like-
rising from the mold. Like,
Yeah, but he said it's not sticking up.
it's
Let's,
not.
let's pull it up. I'll pull it up for you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Please.
Oh, don't pull it out.
Oh, not out. This is absurd.
Yeah.
I like the clown idea better.
Hey, man.
This is great radio.
That's okay.
Good pod.
We'll edit it. You don't need to say anything.
Got our Facebook Live community to think about.
That's fine.
Dixie.
Oh! Oh my god!
Her face is exactly what I would say.
That's what it looks like.
Oh my
That's
god, that woman's
amazing.
face looking. Okay, we're looking at pictures.
And they created a whole PSA
This is a
for
joke. There's
No,
way.
it's a real thing.
Yeah, but it's just like an artist's like.
Well, but it was commissioned by the city. Like it's not
That's
it's not like guerrilla art. Like
That
the
is
city actually
realistic.
paid for somebody to make this.
It's really intriguing looking, but is that going to help fewer women get sexually harassed on the subway?
Here's the thing. It's a little bit. I approve. I like the idea behind it, but what it's doing is it's assuming that it's assuming that only men create or commit sexual harassment on trains, which I'm sure they overwhelmingly tend to. But it also assumes that like a man is not going to enjoy sitting on that penis seat. You know what I mean? Like we're currently watching the PSA.
He looks.
Gentleman sitting on the penis
Oh,
seat.
what the? What? Oh, this is really uncomfortable. Why? Oh, there's a dick in my ass.
I also don't think anybody would
Oh,
enjoy
someone
it.
fold their
Yeah,
coat
someone
and put it
put
on
a
top.
coat.
That's smart.
Yes.
It's making everyone uncomfortable. Okay, so the idea is men make people uncomfortable on the train.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just a strange thing. I don't think anybody would be comfortable sitting on that seat.
What's happening? Now groups of men are pushing another man to sit in the seat.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Okay, so
like,
let's stop this. Let's just put this away.
put
No.
it away.
Put it away. Let's move on.
Matt.
Okay, so
Matt never knows when to put it away.
So anyway, that's what they're doing. I think it's a little strange. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's kind of like a little heteronormative in a way, you know, like assuming that men are going to be so grossed out by another penis. But anyway, so moving on. The next one is what was Google Maps doing that was really fun this week?
Google Maps was probably, well, it's March, so maybe they were tracking down leprechauns.
Well, it's not March anymore.
Oh yeah, it's April 1st. It was March this week. Maybe they were like looking for rainbows and finding leprechaun locations across the planet.
Are you high?
No.
So no, they were not seeking out
I honestly
leprechauns.
don't know the answer. I just know this is the part where I'm supposed to say something.
Looking for
ridiculous.
rainbows would make sense given what their logo looks like, but they were not looking for rainbows.
Is it about gay pride? Is that a hint? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know.
Do you know about this one, Matt? What Google Maps has been doing this week? That's really cool.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't want to be part of it.
So Google Maps this week, and I think going on now, if you go on Google Maps on your desktop computer, and you know how you can click like satellite view or regular street view, there's now a section where you can click Ms. Pac-Man. And so what it does is you could go on the map, and you could go to your neighborhood, and you could click Ms. Pac-Man, and it turns the whole screen. It changes the streets into like a Pac-Man. So you're literally playing Pac-Man in your neighborhood.
That's almost on the level of following a leprechaun around the world.
No, it's not. It's nothing like that. It's a video game.
It's
a video game.
Okay.
But it's pretty cool. I played it yesterday in
You
Stuytown.
really played it?
Yeah, I played it yesterday.
Oh.
I was trying to think, what was a cool
Why are you in
neighborhood?
Stuytown?
Well, because it's got those like rounded.
Oh, you went to Stuytown to specifically play this?
On the computer.
On the map, on the computer.
Carolyn.
I thought you were walking around in the real world, like
No,
running
it's not
from-
like Pokemon Go.
yeah.
No, it's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Go.
Do you understand how Pac-Man works?
Yes.
It's Mrs. Pac-Man.
It's
Oh,
Ms.
wait,
Pac.
no.
It's Ms.
Ms. to you.
Wait, she wasn't married?
No,
You can
she's
be
not.
married and go by.
I thought she
Ms.
was married to Pac-Man.
No, it's just that they're just
They're brother
dating.
sister?
No. They are romantically involved, but they're not married. It's actually a
It's
plot
been
point.
way past like 7 years.
It's
They're
actually
married.
a plot point in the game.
That's true.
Where they fall in love.
That's true.
No, yeah. So you could go on Google Maps and you could pick a neighborhood anywhere in the country, and it'll turn those streets into Pac-Man, like the same map layout. You know what I mean?
I get it. That's cool.
I'm
I
really
said
disappointed at how disappointed you are.
That's That's exactly how I felt. Like, no, look at this Pac-Man. Come look at Google Maps.
They should make it Pac-Man Go. Now we're talking.
Stuytown.
Oh yeah, because you played Pokemon.
I
Go.
did play Pokemon Go.
Oh.
Did you not? I did play Pokemon. Not anymore. It's so blasé. Let's move on, shall we?
I hate you so much.
Keep that. Keep that energy.
All right.
Stop hating me.
Thanks, Facebook Live people.
Bye.
I'm so annoyed that you didn't like the Pac-Man thing.
I liked it.
No, you didn't.
I made it clear.
No, you didn't. You didn't like it.
Your stories are. You got great.
Say goodbye to everybody. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I thought it was.
No. Tune into the podcast. It's gonna be on iTunes later today.
Oh.
Boom.